everybody, welcome back to this week's episode of Mint Out of the Box. I am your host, the godfather of toys, the J-Bomb. Hoping you are having a fantastic week. As I film this, we are only days away from Thanksgiving. It seems like just yesterday we were filming the Halloween Spooktacular and running down the 4 weeks of Halloween. And here we are, literally 4 or 5 days away from Thanksgiving. So I wanted to go over a few things that I discussed this week. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to add in, we are using my 40 plus years of hands-on action figure collecting. I guess I'm dreaming of pumpkin pie already. So I have a few things here that I didn't exactly know what I wanted to open, and I brought one thing out. I was going to talk about AEW figures because I found this Darby last night. And as I talk about it, because the pay-per-view is fresh in everyone's mind. And then as I was walking by, I found this, I remember, oh man, I found this cool-ass Zodak figure from Master Universe. You see I'm having trouble talking today? Sorry about that. And then this Ultimate Warrior figure, which is styled after the night he lost the championship at Royal Rumble to Sergeant Slaughter. But it's cool because it has the Build-A-Figure Rick Rude, and I'm looking forward to building that because Rick Rude is always one of my favorite wrestlers. And what my abs always aspired to be, but never were. But before we get into that, I'd like to bring on the lovely one, the disembodied voice, my partner in life, my wife, my friend, my lover, the illustrious, the glorious, Producer Steph. Producer Steph, besides your allergies, how are you doing today?
I'm okay. Sneezy, but good.
And are you looking forward to our Thanksgiving spectacular?
It's one of my favorite days.
Yes, we. It's great because we get to eat, and then a day later we get to tear all the fall stuff down. It's been up for literally like 10 days. And
language.
I know. Sorry, I'm out of it today, bros. So
what happened?
I don't know. Dropping the F-bomb. I have to make this episode for mature audiences only. And that's weird. It's a show about action figures I'm involved in. It's about mature audiences. And then we're slamming right into Christmas right after that. And
yeah.
I don't know if you all noticed, but toys are hitting like mad. I'm just running into stuff. I'm finding stuff online. I'm finding stuff on Amazon. Everywhere. I'm going to have to get a part-time job just to support this show.
Part-time?
I'm telling you. I can't. I keep cutting down less and less and less of the things I want to collect, and the things I collect keep making more and more and more cool stuff. I don't know what to do, and then it doesn't help that I've been going back buying older stuff, cooler stuff on eBay. So I've been getting a lot of eBay stuff. So I don't know. It's crazy. But before we get into, I don't even know which one I'm gonna open, so I'm gonna delay some time here before I figure out what I open. I'm probably gonna go with this today, but. Before I go any further, I want to list, since it's Thanksgiving, I want to list the things I'm thankful for in life. First and foremost, I am thankful for all of my subscribers and viewers, all the people who take their time every week to watch this episode. It's crazy that a person like me that's been doing this for 40 plus years now has an avenue to share my knowledge, share my fun, share my thoughts on the hobby with all of you. I know some of you watch it to laugh, some of you watch it to goof on me, but anyone that actually gets any kind of usefulness out of this, I do appreciate you taking your time every week to watch, subscribe, like, so I do appreciate that. I'm also very thankful that I have another year on this side of the dirt. I'm in a lot better shape. I'm thankful for some of my good friends, the Belt Doctor Candyman Chris, who has helped me out tremendously during the year. My good friend Ball, who's co-hosted with me a few times. Someone I've got really close to this year, my carpool buddy Sergio. He's the one that's helped me with all this and helps me lift every day and has got me into amazing shape. And I got anyone else out there, those are just some of my friends I'm thankful for. I have a very small circle But those are the people that have I really talked to all the day. You know, Comic-Con John came through for me and helped me get the stuff that I couldn't secure at Comic-Con. He's always been like a big brother to me, so I appreciate him for always coming through for me. Ball, when we were in the wrestling business together, and now that we're out of it and we work together, he's still like a little brother to me, and I'm always appreciative for him. The Belt Doctor, he's the only person I know that sleeps less than me, and it's always nice to have someone text you at 3:30 in the morning telling you about what happened on wrestling last night, so I'm very appreciative of that. I'm appreciative of my kids. I got, Austin, Jaden, Carrie. I'm very thankful for them. Then I got the other side of the Brady Bunch tree. I got Josh, I got Lorraine, I got Mia, and then I have my someday probably daughter-in-law Eileen and my granddaughter Itzy. I'm very thankful for all of them. I'm thankful for my in-laws in Tennessee, because if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have the person I'm the most grateful for, the person that makes all this possible and that makes my life possible, that makes it to where I can get up every day and not stab somebody on the way out the door. The lovely one, you hear me with the introduction that I give her every time she comes on the show. I feel that way every single day, and I'm thankful for her every single day of my life. Producer Steph, I am very thankful for you, for putting up with all this madness, for giving up your life to marry me and jump headfirst into this ridiculous world of action figure collecting. And we decided, hey, well, let's not stop there. Let's put this shit on tape and broadcast it to the world. So thank you for putting up with me, loving me like you do, and being there for me always.
Nowhere else I'd rather be.
And with that, let's open up this week's offering. Target edition Darby Allin. As you can see, only at Target. I really, really dig the fact that they went with the red on it for the Target. I'm assuming it's for the Target tie-in. It looks really cool. That would be cool if Walmart did the same thing. I dig store exclusives. I dig store exclusive. A Target and Walmart I can get to. When you get these, small independent companies that, like when I got my Ben Affleck Batman McFarlane, I had no idea it'd even come out, and then I find out about it. Then I overpaid for it. Then I found it on Amazon later. But like Entertainment Earth, stuff like that, I'm more dialed into that now, so I can keep up with those kinds of things. But some of these small companies get these exclusives that mess up your set if you're trying to get a set or if it's a really cool figure. But I do dig the store exclusives. I really dig the tie-in. Like I said, the color scheme looks really cool. And it really looks cool because you got the black and the red, and the TNT belt that comes with him, and Sammy Guevara has the red and black belt, which is really cool. So I will open it up. We actually got to meet Darby Allin this year, and I think I showed you guys in an old episode of his original figure that I got signed. Very nice guy, very small. I used to think I was small for someone that got in a wrestling ring, but I kind of tower over that guy. So I will open it up. The one thing I do appreciate about these figures is I don't have to spend my entire life clipping little plastic things to get everything out. As I say that, I can't get it out. It's only got one little gimmick here. So you see, they got the belt kind of strapped to him. I'm not going to cut it off or nothing. I'm going to leave it like that because I'll end up displaying him. But belt looks amazing. Comes with extra hands, of course. Producer Steph's favorite accessory.
Still don't understand why.
Well, sometimes you need to point, sometimes you need to punch. And he comes with one of his signature skateboards.
Whee!
So, like I said, I used to do on Family Feud. Whee! It's cool. I haven't been a huge fan of a lot of the offerings from the new Eternia set, but some of the figures, this Zodak looks like a very updated, beefier version of the original Zodak, which I always dug. Cosmic. Ooh, it's Poland calling. I think the war's over. He's always called like the cosmic cop or whatever. Calm down, Steph. Keep your clothes on. But I always dug the character. It was always cool. That was back when the He-Man figures were kind of like just characters. It wasn't until we got the cartoon where they kind of got a personality, and the cartoon started kind of dictating, who was what was who. So he could have been whatever you wanted. And I used to use him as not a good guy, bad guy. He was just kind of like the law. So this is just a cool looking figure. I saw this. I was like, man, I got to get it. I put it on my Amazon list and left it there. And then it shot up in price like $50. And then it shot back down to $19.99. So I stopped fooling around and bought it. And then, like I said, and then I found this Ultimate Warrior. I didn't find it. Producer Steph found it while I was at work because she's awesome and finds all kinds of cool things for me. You could build a Rick Rude. The Rick Rude from 1997 when he was done wrestling and his back was jacked up. And he became the first person in history to be on ECW, WWF, and WCW all in the same week. And he famously was on Raw the same night he was on Nitro because they used to tape Raw. He was on Raw when they taped it, then showed up at WCW the same night, but shaved his beard off. And like I said, it comes with two different heads, so you could have WCW or Raw head or Nitro head. I like good Raw head.
I bet you do.
So I can't wait to get the rest. I've only got the arm so far, so I still got to get the other two. And when I get all the parts, I will build him here for you on Mint Out of the Box. So with that, I will wrap this week's episode up. Thank you all so much for everything. Please, I hope I'm not the only one that's thankful for a lot of things. I hope you tell everybody around you, if you don't have your own YouTube channel, to announce it to the world who you're thankful for. Thank the people in your lives. Have a good turkey day. Celebrating with family. Eating way too much. And again, just it's been a crazy couple of years. And there's always someone in our lives that we're thankful for. So make sure you let those people know just how thankful you are for them. I made my list here. I know there's some other people I left off, like my mom and my big brother, Mo, who lives up in Alaska. I'm very thankful for you guys.
Me too.
So, but I didn't really include you guys because you guys, it goes without saying with those two. But I'm very thankful for my big brother because even though he's in Alaska, he always looks out for me. So, and not just me, my kids, producer staff, everybody. And my mom's always there she's always there for us. So with that, y'all have a fantastic week. A happy Thanksgiving. I will see you next week. And remember, next Sunday when I film, we are headed straight for Christmas. Have a great week, guys. See you then.